Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we are going to be picking cards to see what goes through their mind when they see you. See you could encompass a variety of things like seeing you in their dreams, seeing you in real life, seeing you on social media, hearing about you, even just thinking about you, things like that. Okay, so yeah, here we have 4 piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the crystal quartz, pile 2 with the rose quartz, pile 3 with the green aventurine, and pile 4 with the carnelian. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the crystals, the cards, and go ahead and pick one that appeals to you the most. Pick one that you're the most energetically drawn to. And while you go ahead and do that, I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, and I also do have a Patreon where I offer exclusive extended readings, and I also go live once a week. I'm still trying to figure out the schedule, but I will go live so you can get your personal questions answered. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and pick a crystal and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the clear crystal quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes through their mind whenever they see you, whether that be in real life, in their dreams, on social media, maybe they hear about you. You know, there's a lot of different ways they can quote unquote see you. So yeah, before we go ahead and get started, I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, and I also have a Patreon where for $5 a month you get access to unlimited extended readings as well as live streams where you can get your personal questions answered. I'm probably going to go live at least once a week, so if you are interested in that, be sure to check that out. Details to all of that will be in the description box below. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see what this card says. Yeah, we got the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, so what I'm getting is that every time your person sees you, they think about something that they want to say to you, like crossing over to the other side, you know, kind of like opening something up with you. Okay, we're going to try to find messages for everyone here, but if you are in no contact or very little contact, I feel like whenever they see you, it's like they want to open up that door again, they want to go down that path again, they want to hit you up, they want to see you, they want to you know, initiate something, like initiate why am I saying it like that, initiate some kind of conversation. Yeah, initiate something, you know, maybe that could look like taking that next step in love if you are already together in person, taking that next phase in your relationship, or maybe even just initiating conversation about, you know, something like a deeper topic, maybe something about your feelings, or you know, some sort of initiation. It depends on where you are. If you are in no contact, maybe they want to initiate, you know, contact again. And you know, I'm just seeing like it's like oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I feel like you represent this door of light here, and this could be, you know, them. Like I just feel like you fill some sort of void in their life, you add a lot of light to their life, a lot of color as well. Like, you know, we have like bright cheery like pastel energy here, or colors here, and that to me just tells you that, like, you know, you're the calm to their storm. Okay, like you're someone that really grounds them, you know, you're someone that they really look forward to talking to, even just like thinking about, like even if it's been a while since you've talked to this person, I just feel like the thought of you really calms them. Okay, I'm really seeing a lot of downloads about calm to their storm, you know, you just being like a ball of light and just positivity. So yeah, that's really great. You know, I feel like whenever this person does see you in whatever way, shape, or form, they definitely think about the positive aspects of this connection. They think of you really positively. Okay, like even if you think that like, oh, things went so downhill, maybe you ended off on like, you know, bad terms or something like that, I'm not seeing that they're necessarily thinking that. If they are thinking of anything that's, you know, quote unquote dark or bad or something, it has to do with themselves. Okay, like I feel like this person is finally taking accountability for, you know, some of the things that they've done, and yeah, really taking responsibility for, you know, their actions as well, and you know, realizing that like they have growth to do. You know, I feel like they have, you know, this says crossing the threshold, like they just have some work to do to, you know, cross over to the other side, like, you know, which could represent like healing, self-growth, personal development. Yeah, but I just do feel like there's some sort of like energetic transformation happening for the better, so that's really good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Witch's Tarot deck just to see what other messages we have here. Oh my gosh, wow. Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is literally the card of communication, pile one. This is a card of seeking the truth and also speaking the truth, okay? I just feel like every time this person sees you, there's something that they want to tell you. There's something that they want to get off their chest, okay? We also got this clear quartz, which has to do with like mental clarity, gaining mental clarity and, being able to like speak on that, okay? Speak about the insights that they've gained. So I definitely do see communication coming your way if that is something that you've been waiting on, or aces represent new beginnings, so starting something new, entering that new phase in love, whatever that looks like. But I just see a renewal happening, okay, a transformation. So something that I'm really seeing is that like if there's anything that didn't serve this connection, I feel like this person just wants to get over it, okay? I feel like they want to have a conversation on how you can heal from that, how you can get past that. I'm seeing that like they could owe you some sort of like apology or clarity or explanation, so yeah, if that is something that you've been waiting on, I really feel like you will hear that, and I feel like your person knows that they owe you something, that yeah, there's something that they really need to get off their chest, like even otherwise. Yeah. And the Ace of Swords, it's like this is all about like speaking your truth. So I definitely feel like this entails having like meaningful conversation. This entails having um like a heart to heart, like a just really conversation that's going to leave you feeling fulfilled. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm really getting a lot of spiritual downloads about fulfillment. Yeah. We also got strength. So this is really great. This is the card of like reconciliation. This also has to do with like romance, passion, adventure, fun, fifth house energy. I'm getting Leo energy here. I'm also getting air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Maybe someone could be that sun, moon, rising, Venus. But with the strength card, this has to do with like having the courage to come forward. Okay. I feel like all these cards totally go hand in hand. They totally clarify one another, complement one another. But yeah, something that I'm really seeing is that like your person is gathering the strength to reach out to you, gathering the strength to tell you something that has been on their mind. Again, like crossing the threshold, rite of passage, like initiating something, okay, initiating conversation, or taking that next phase or step in that next phase of life, whatever that looks like for you, and moreover having the strength to actually do that, okay? Yeah. And I also feel like this totally clarifies everything that I was saying about you being the light, to the calm to this person's storm, you being really, yeah, light to their life, calm, grounding, humbling, with this strength card, I feel like you really tame this person. I feel like maybe this person could represent the lion, and you could represent like this divine like energy here, regardless of whether you're male or female. But like you're just someone who really calmed them, who really brought them to their senses, who really grounded them. I feel like, yeah, you were really pragmatic, decisive. You had a lot going on, and I feel like this person was really like impressed by that. They were just like, oh my gosh, this person is doing so great in life. Like this is so inspirational, so motivational. It gives me inspiration of what I should do, in my life. Like, or it inspires me to like become a better person, or like just do more in my life or with my life, okay? So yeah, I feel like something that really goes through this person's mind is how far you've come in life, how smart you are, how courageous you are to take those risks, okay? I feel like your person thinks that you're really ambitious, you're a risk taker, you just have a lot going on in your life in general. You're really ambitious, motivated, smart, driven, passionate, and they really love that. Yeah. I'm also seeing that this was a very passionate connection. I feel like they're very much attracted to you. Yeah. In that sense, yes, but also like they're attracted to your mind, they're attracted to your personality, and everything that you've really done for them and everything that you've brought to this relationship. So yeah. Oh my gosh, we also got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so there's so many cards about like coming forward and making an offer, okay? The Knight especially is like it represents offers, okay? Like every time you see knights, it represents like making some sort of offer. And with cups, I'm seeing making some sort of love offer, and like being really honest and vulnerable about their emotions. So I just feel like every time they see you, they like want to let you know what's going on with them. They want to let you know that they're really into you. They want to let you know that like they think about you so much, and it's like you hold a special place in their heart, okay? Like not only do they think about you, but like they literally feel all the feels when it comes to you. They literally like it's super deep. Like I feel like connection is really emotional. There definitely is an emotional attachment, and I feel like, you know, they just want to be able to have a conversation with you about that, you know, be able to offer something more in order to like make up for that, or not make up, what am I saying, like, you know, in order to like manifest that into the 3D reality, you know, like offering someone is just a manifestation of their feelings, right? Like they want that to come to life, like everything that they've been feeling. It's like they want to take that leap of faith. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that I'm seeing. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick one more card. Ooh, we got the King of Swords. Yeah, a lot of like swords energy here. Oh, we also, yeah, with the Knight of Cups, I'm also getting Scorpio Pisces energy here. But with the King of Swords, you know, I am seeing that like, well, this person feels really deeply for you. They do have the sense of like, you know, maintaining, or this need to like maintain control over their emotions. So I feel like, you know, they could be going a little bit back and forth on how to reach out to you and what to really say. But I just feel like, you know, they think that you make a really good counterpart to them. They think that like you both are a really great couple, a really great pair. You both are just really like, you're so compatible. I feel like, you know, you had really great conversations mentally, intellectually. You know, you guys really vibe together well, and like emotionally, like, you know, yeah, they do feel a lot for you, but it's like, you know, just a matter of them expressing their emotions. Like, you know, they are getting there. They're trying to be a more authentic, vulnerable version of themselves. But like, I'm also seeing, you know, with the King of Swords, again, there's this like need to maintain control over their emotions, and, you know, sometimes I feel like maybe this person like thinks a little bit more with their mind than with their heart, but I definitely am seeing that, you know, they do feel very deeply for you. They are someone who does feel that way, but it's like sometimes I just feel like there's this internal conflict between their mind and heart. Okay, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pal one. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this beautiful tumbled rose quartz. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes through this person's mind when they see you. And seeing you could encompass a variety of things, such as seeing you in real life, seeing you in their dreams, seeing you on social media, or even just hearing about you or thinking about you, you know, like just what goes through their mind when that happens. Okay, wow, what goes through their mind when they think about you? Interesting question there, but yeah. We're going to go ahead and pick some cards for that. Before we go ahead and get started, I do want to let you know that I offer video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. I also want to let you know that I started a Patreon where for $5 a month you got unlimited access to extended readings as well as live streams where you can get your questions answered. So if that is of interest to you, be sure to check out the description box below to sign up for that. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is from the Work Your Light deck. Okay, so we got Awakening. Okay, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, so I feel like every time this person sees you, they feel like they're missing out on your life. Okay, they feel like, you know, yeah, you are going through this energetic upgrade, and they can really feel your energy. They can really feel you glowing up, and they're just like, dang, like I wish I was with this person like longer, or dang, like I really wish I was part of this person's life a little bit more. You know, we're gonna try to find messages for everyone here. I know some of you guys are no contact or very little contact. Some of you guys are just seeing this person, but I feel like either way, you know, they see you going through this like constantly, this perpetual energetic glow up. Like you just keep getting stronger and stronger, you just keep getting more and more powerful. I feel like you're really finding yourself, you're doing a lot of self-work to grow as a person, you know, grow holistically. I feel like you're doing a lot to just like expand your mind, expand, you know, everything about you, like expand your knowledge, expand maybe your spiritual knowledge. I see, you know, for some of you guys, you could literally be going to the gym, like, you know, physically working out and things like that. I definitely do see that, like, you know, in the spiritual realm, energetic realm, like, you know, you are glowing up because you have been doing a lot of self-work. And maybe you're just like, oh, that's not even true, or is that true? Or maybe you're questioning that. No, you have, and you should be giving yourself credit for all the progress that you are making. Okay, I feel like even if it's just as little as buying yourself something nice, or drawing a bubble bath or something like that, you know, you are like, that does increase your vibration, that does elevate your vibrational frequency. So yeah, that's just something that I'm seeing, that, you know, this person is seeing and definitely feeling, okay? And I feel like, you know, this person really thinks about, you know, just how smart you are, how wise you are. I feel like this person already thought that you were pretty wise beyond your years. You were definitely or are, you know, mature for someone your age. We also got a new way of being. So I just feel like maybe you brought a lot of new perspectives to this person's mind. Like there's a lot of, you know, like you're really interesting, you're really unique. I feel like you shared a lot of your life, your hobbies, your ideas with this person, and they really felt like, you know, they grew from that. They were really amazed by the fact that um, you know, you have all these cool things to share. Like they're just really blown away by your mind, your experience, you know, everything that you have to like share with the world, you know, everything that you contribute. You know, like maybe you could be really spiritual and talk about these really cool, you know, things happening in the spiritual world. Maybe you could be into like conspiracy theories or whatever that looks like for you, you know. I just feel like you're someone who shares that. Maybe you share that on social media, even if it's just like a funny meme or something like that. I just feel like this person really looks forward to hearing what you have to say. You know, I just feel like they think you're really smart. They think like they just learned, they have learned a lot and are still continuing to learn from you in a lot of different ways. Okay, so I just feel like this person thinks you're really inspirational, which is really great. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Witches Tarot deck. The first card we have here is the Three of Wands. Okay, this is really great. I'm seeing that there could be some sort of distance, like maybe a physical distance between you and this person. Maybe you could be in a different city, town, state, country, even overseas, you know, or this could just mean that maybe you haven't talked in a while, or maybe there's some sort of distance in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're waiting on this person to make some sort of action or come towards you or make some sort of offer. But I do see that that is going to be happening, okay? I see that this distance is going to be mitigated. I definitely see them traveling to you, coming closer to you, whether that mean like physical proximity or, you know, like meeting up in real life if you haven't already, or just contacting you, you know, or talking to you more. I definitely feel like this person is thinking about what they want to say to you. They're thinking about coming forward. And yeah, I really do see traveling happening, like little traveling. Either this person is traveling to you or coming near you, or maybe the both of you could be traveling in the future. But I also see that maybe this person thinks that, like, you know, you travel a lot, you explore a lot, like you're really cool, like you're probably like traveling the world, or maybe you're just posting about, like, you know, visiting different cities or different cafes, or, you know, posting about you kind of getting out there. But I'm seeing something to do with like exploration and travel and really going out. And I feel like this person is really inspired by, like, you know, all your adventures, like even like the little things that I keep saying posts, like I keep talking as if it's social media, but I guess, you know, that could be a metaphor for real life. But I just feel like they think you're really interesting, fun, explorative, adventurous. You know, that's something that definitely goes through their mind whenever they think of you. They're just like, wow, like, you know, this person has so much going on with with their life. Like, you know, they really look up to you and your, just everything that you're doing, like all the moves that you're making. I'm seeing, like, you know, some of you guys could really be furthering yourself. Again, like we got upgrade here, so furthering yourself, whether that comes, you know, whether that being like learning new skills, or even like a new TikTok dance or trend or something like that. But I just feel like, you know, your person feels that you have a growth mindset, and they're really attracted to that. They're just like, wow, this person is doing so much with their life, you know, like I feel like you just are constantly improving yourself, or yeah, I keep saying learning new things. It's just like, I guess you guys are just so smart, you know, you guys are just so energetic and full of like enthusiasm and zeal for life, and they really appreciate that. You know, I feel like they think you're a really fun person to be with. You're so interesting, and they really just appreciate your outlook on life. So yeah. Okay, we also got the Five of Wands. Okay, so this is like the competition card. This is like the first thing that I think of whenever I get this card. Like, I feel like your person knows that you probably have a lot of people that are into you. You have a lot of people that are interested in you, and, like, you know, want to come forward, want to make a move on you. They definitely do feel like they're in some sort of competition with these people. This also represents like conflict, strife, discord, you know. Like, I just feel like they feel like you're a little bit like hard to get even. Okay, like maybe you could have like played games or something like that, like, or maybe if that doesn't sound like you, maybe it came off to that person, I don't know, but like I just feel like moreover, more than any of that, like your person knows that you have a lot of people sliding in your DMs, hitting on you, approaching you, pursuing you, so you know that could make them feel a little bit intimidated. Yeah, but this also represents like conflict, discord, and strife. Sometimes I do feel like, you know, this person does think about like some of the arguments that you guys may have had, or like, you know, something that kind of may have like caused, you know, rifts in this connection. But I feel like even though that could be something that crosses their mind, they still want to like be with you regardless. They still want you, like they still want to travel to you, they still want to see you, because I just feel like that they're not going to find this connection like literally anywhere else. I feel like with all this wands energy, you know, this represents like passion, dynamicness, dynamic energy, like, you know, adventure, things like that. I just feel like this person is really passionate about you. And you know, we also got this like exploring card here, and I feel like this indicates that they want to explore this connection with you, but maybe they kind of have to get over their insecurities. I definitely do feel like maybe this person feels a little bit intimidated whenever they see you or whenever they think of you, just because they know that you have so much going on with your life. You're literally beauty and brains, or you know, you're handsome and you have brains, you're a go-getter, you have like, you know, just a lot of like things going on in your life. Like you have a lot going for you. You could have like a lot of hobbies, side hustles, you know, your main jobs, like you could be into sports, like you're just expanding in every way, shape, or form. And maybe this person is even a little bit intimidated, and you know, they think to themselves, like, does this person even have time for me? Like, will this person even, you know, like approach me, or like, you know, like if they were to approach you or maybe take that next step, like would you even be receptive to that? You know, that is definitely something that they think of. Yeah, let's go and pick a couple more cards. Oh my gosh, we got the King of Cups, so this is really great. Yeah, your person definitely has feelings for you, okay? Like even if there was any sort of conflict, discord, or strife or arguments, like at the end of the day, like their love for you prevails, okay? It surpasses all that. It, you know, they just feel so strongly for you, they feel so deeply for you. And you know, this represents compassion, kindness, caring, energy. Like, you know, they really do care about you so much. And I just feel like every time they see you, it's like, you know, their feelings get deeper. It's like that song, like Kiss Me Through the Phone, like every time they see you, feelings get, yeah, deeper. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you had to hear that. But yeah, I cannot sing for the life of me. But yeah, with this King of Cups, I just feel like, you know, they think about, you know, just how much they felt for you, how strongly they felt for you. Like, you know, those emotions get evoked every time they see you or think of you or whatever, you know. Like I just, yeah, this person, I feel like cannot stay away from you for too long. Like, you know, they kind of have to constantly be in your life, and they want you to be in their life as well. Yeah. We also got the Four of Cups. Yes, I feel like this person just feels bored without you, okay? Like if you are in some sort of separation or distance, it's like no one else is doing it for them, okay? At least not the way that you are. You really fulfill them in a lot of different ways, shapes, and forms. You know, this, yeah, this was a really emotionally fulfilling connection, and they're not getting that anywhere else. I'm seeing that they don't even want anyone else. Like look at this cup being offered, and you know, this guy doesn't even want it. Like I just feel like they're really fixated on you. They're really fixated on making things work with you. You know, if you're already together with someone, I'm even seeing, yeah, with this Four of Cups, every time you are gone, or every time, like, you know, there is some sort of conflict or discord or strife, they feel this void in their life, and it really does impact them, because you know, they want things to be peaceful. They love being around you. They're so very much into you. And yeah, like I'm just seeing, like, you know, they want this to be like a peaceful, fun connection, you know, full of like progress and growth, and like, you know, like they really want to be able to like expand things, you know, take things to the next level. This Three of Wands definitely gives me a lot of like expansion, exploration energy. So they really do want to explore their feelings for you. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my Love Oracle deck, the handwritten one. Yeah, we got You're Super Hot. Nice. Yeah, there definitely is a lot of passion here. Yeah, we got a lot of Wands energy. I'm definitely getting like Aries and Leo energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, yeah, and with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, a lot of water and fire energy coming through. So maybe someone in this reading, someone in this connection could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. Yeah, we also got I Want You and Only You. Yeah, so I feel like this person is really fixated on you. They're really like stubborn about making this work with you, okay? They do not want anyone else with this Four of Cups. They're so into you. They're so very much into like you know, like they're very much like attached to you, okay? And like I mean that in a good way. Like I just feel like they're so deep into this connection that like, again, no one else like fulfills them the way that you do, okay? Yeah. We also got please don't forget about me. Yeah, so I feel like maybe if you guys are in some sort of distance or separation, maybe this person will hit you up, or maybe they kind of already do hit you up to kind of make sure that, like, you know, they stay relevant in your mind. Yeah. Or like if you're already together, it's like, you know, they want to let you know, um like I feel like this please don't forget me may not apply to that, but like they want to let you know, like, you know, don't give up hope on us. Like, you know, this will work. I will take things to the next level. You know, I feel like whatever you've been waiting for, you know, they want to give you exactly that. So yeah, it's almost like saying, like, look, I just hope, you know, you stay with me in the long run, because it'll be worth it in the end, I promise. Okay, yeah, again, so much passion here, a lot of emotion here as well. And yeah, they just, you know, every time they see you, they think so highly of you. They really do put you on a pedestal, and you know, they just, those, the feelings that they have for you come like flooding back in, like, you know, literally with all this water energy. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. And if this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. Again, I do offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this green Aventurine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes through this person's mind when they see you. And that could mean a lot of different things, like see you in real life, see you in their dreams, see you on social media, hear your name in a conversation, yeah, things like that. So yeah, before we go ahead, sorry, I say so yeah so much, oh my gosh. Yeah, so before we go ahead, I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And I also want to let you know that I have a Patreon where for $5 a month you can get access to unlimited extended readings, as well as live streams where you can get your personal questions answered. So yeah, if that is of interest to you, please go ahead and check out the description box below for details on that. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This is from the Work Your Light deck. Wow, we got the Age of Light. This is such a beautiful card. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So I feel like every time your person sees you, they get this sense of familiarity that maybe you've known each other for multiple lifetimes, okay? Like, I just feel like they also get really nostalgic about the connection that you both had. They feel like if you guys are in separation, like, you know, when you're not together, they feel like a part of them is missing, because look at the symmetry in this card, okay? This sort of like tells me that this is a twin flame card or some sort of soul connection, you know, it's like split down in the middle, yeah. But for those of you guys that are already seeing this person, like, I feel like, you know, that's kind of the same thing. They feel the sense of familiarity. They feel like, you know, you were really brought together for a reason, okay? I feel like they may or may not be spiritual, but like, if they aren't, like, that's a big thing, because I'm seeing that, you know, like, they've really been questioning this connection, why they met you, why they feel this way, and maybe that's not something that they usually question or even ever question. So I feel like you're very special to them. Yeah. And you know, this Age of Light, I'm seeing that, you know, they also think that you're wise beyond your years. I feel like you're someone who's really smart, someone who really has it all together. You know, light is something that, if you think about it, like, it's all around us, right? Like, even when the sun isn't, like, quote unquote shining, it's still there. It's just that, like, you know, the earth tilts, right? Like, or sorry, the earth rotates. What am I saying? Yeah. But it's like, I just feel like this person always feels like you're there with them in spirit. They always feel like you're there with them in, you know, like, they always feel your energy. Yeah, I feel like you're ubiquitous, which really tells me that they think about you quite a lot. So I'm seeing that every time they see you, or, you know, in whatever way, shape, or form, you stay on their mind for a while, okay? And it's like the speed of light. Like, I just feel like, oh my gosh, like, you know, with all this like light energy pouring in, I feel like, you know, there's something that they really want to happen, and if you've been feeling some sort of like stagnancy or something like that, I feel like things are finally going to shift pace. They're gonna pick up, you know, things are finally going to move, okay? And like, I'm even getting, like, I'm trying to see how I can relate this, but like, you know how like the stars light literally takes years to reach the earth, you know, like the light that we get from stars are things that have already shined, you know, like thousands or millions or billions of years ago, right? So like to me, like I guess interpreting that into like this connection, I'm seeing that like, you know, this person just feels like, yeah, you've been like connected in so many different lifetimes and so many different realms, even maybe within this lifetime. Like, you know, I just feel like at times I'm seeing something to do with like astral traveling and showing up in their dreams. I definitely do feel like, you know, this person is dreaming about you. I don't know if you know that, but they definitely are. But it's like, I'm getting a lot of words about ubiquitous and like surpassing timelines and like, you know, this love really surpassing dimensions and time in itself. Okay, like I mean, time is an abstract concept or construct or whatever, you know, time isn't even real, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. I just feel like they really question this relationship. They start thinking about like metaphysical things, which like I'm not sure like they ever were into that, like, you know, but you made them be into that. That's how deep this connection really went. So yeah, wow, okay, that is a lot of messages I'm getting. I just love this card so much. I feel like this has to be one of my favorite cards in the deck. Yeah, so much. I just love the pastels and the way, you know, the light literally shines on like this 2D thing. Like it's so beautiful. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Witches Tarot deck to see what other messages we have here. Wow. Okay, the first card that we got is the Queen of Swords. So yeah, with the Queen of Swords, I'm seeing that this person thinks that you're really smart. They think that you're really intellectually inclined. You have a lot going on with you and your life at all times. Like, I just feel like you keep yourself busy. You know, you're someone who really expands themselves in a lot of different ways. You're always about that learning, growth mentality. Yeah. And, you know, I'm also seeing that you know, they think that you're really experienced, they think that you're really wise, they think that you have been through a lot. Like, you know, that totally makes sense with this age of light. You know, they think you're really wise beyond your years. Like maybe there could even be an age difference between the both of you. I feel like maybe you could be like slightly the more, either you could be the older one or you could be the more mature one, or maybe like this person is older than you but they're really impressed by your maturity. I'm just seeing that like maybe you don't even act your age, because I feel like maybe you've gone through a lot of circumstances in life. Maybe you're even like the eldest of the household or had to take care of people in your childhood, or, you know, or maybe the mom friend or dad friend of the group or something like that. Okay, that just kind of made you be this like, you know, really wise, smart, intellectual being. Okay, yeah. I also see that, you know, at times, you know, this person thinks that like, you know, you could be a little bit like closed off or reserved, but like they know that's because you've been hurt before. Like maybe you even talked to them about this, but I just feel like, you know, they think you're really strong. They think you're really strong for having gone through everything that, you know, you did, and they really want to make sure that they don't ever hurt you like anyone in your past ever did. And like I just feel like they have a special spot for you where they want to make sure that, you know, they're being the absolute best version of themselves, and that they're really giving you the absolute most, the absolute best, because you don't deserve anything less than that. Okay, I just feel like they think so highly of you, and they really do put you on a pedestal. Like, you know, we literally got the queen here. So yeah. Okay, we also got the Two of Swords. Yeah, we're getting a lot of air energy coming in here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, so with this Two of Swords, I feel like they could feel conflicted whenever they see you. Like, I feel like, you know, with swords, this has a lot to do with like communication and verbal expression. But it's like they're a little bit conflicted in terms of whether or not they want to like reach out to you or like talk to you or communicate with you. Like, let's say like they see your story or something, and like, you know, you look like really fine, or like, you know, maybe there's something on your story that kind of, you know, that they could relate to or something. Like, I just feel like there's this internal conflict on whether or not they should reach out to you, because, you know, I feel like, you know, they know that like you're so smart, you're so capable, you probably have like a lot of people around you, because I feel like a lot of people are really taken aback by your wisdom. And, you know, like I just feel like you attract a really like, they think that you attract a really high class of like men or women or whoever, you know, and like you have like a lot of viable options because you're really smart. You don't really go after like, you know, you don't settle. Okay, like maybe in the past you have settled. You know, this Queen of Swords represents someone who has been like heartbroken in the past, but she's become, you know, wiser and more experienced from those experiences. Yeah, wiser, more mature from those experiences, and now she's all about making good decisions. So I'm seeing that maybe this person feels a sense of intimidation whenever they see you, and that's a compliment. Like, I mean that in the best way possible, and it's definitely not your fault that they feel that way. It's not your fault. You're a total either boss babe or king, you know. Yeah, but I'm just seeing that maybe this person does feel a little bit like, oh, like you know, they go through this internal conflict, like should I reach out to them, will they even be receptive, I'm sure they have a lot of people around them, you know, those kinds of thoughts. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple more cards. Wow, we got the Magician. So I definitely feel like this person is manifesting. I don't know if you know that, pal, too, but they definitely are. I don't know why I said definitely twice. I guess that does make it a definitive statement. But yeah, with this Magician card, you know, I'm seeing that they think, yeah, first of all, they're manifesting. That's the biggest thing that I'm seeing. So if you've been finding yourself thinking about them a lot, that could be the case. And, you know, this could, they may or may not know about manifestation, but I definitely feel like they're thinking about you. You're on their mind quite a lot. Yeah, but I'm also seeing that with this Magician, you know, this is someone who really makes a lot out of their life. This is someone who's really capable. This represents like victory, like, you know, success, accomplishments by like, you know, hard work and having the right mindset. Like, I feel like this person really thinks that, you know, you're a hustler, and like they just really fell in love with your mindset and the fact that, you know, you're doing so much with your life. You're so capable, and, you know, you really go after your goals and dreams, and you really know how to make something out of nothing. Like, you really know how to like go through like big transformations and come out like, you know, really strong and make progress, like, you know, do things with your life, like have something concrete going on for you. So yeah. What else are we seeing here? Yeah, you know, the Magician, I'm also seeing that, you know, this person feels like you're super well-rounded, okay, because the Magician has literally every suit on the card. It has the cups, the swords, the pentacles, and the wands. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There's like a blender going on outside. Yeah, so I feel like this person thinks you're really well-rounded and that you have a lot going on for you, and that you're just so accomplished. You're so smart. You're so, you know, caring as well. Like, you know, the Queen of Swords, believe it or not, like, you know, she is someone who, because she's gone through a lot, she's developed the sense of compassion, you know. It's, I feel like it's not quite the Queen of Cups yet, but like, I no, don't get me wrong, you are very compassionate, kind, caring, generous, but it's like, you know, you also are very rational minded, very logical, and like, you know, you're really getting better at setting your boundaries. And I just feel like, you know, your person feels like you're going through an energetic upgrade, which, you know, they find to be really impressive. And I feel like that's really attracting a lot of people to you, like not just this person, but everyone else as well. So yeah. Okay. We also, oh my gosh, wow. This card literally fell, you guys. Let me go ahead and pick it up. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow, we got Karma. This is really interesting. I don't think that this is um, what we usually see in the major arcanas. I think 20 represents, oh, judgment. Yeah, this is the equivalent of judgment. So yeah, I feel like this person is really thinking a lot about this connection. They're really thinking a lot about, you know, all the different phases and everything that you really went through. And I'm also seeing that, like, you know, if this person has hurt you, they are going to be getting their karma, okay? Like, don't think that, like, the universe doesn't see that. You know, I just feel like you're the kind of person, maybe you could even have, like, strong Jupiter or 8th house placements or Capricorn placements in your chart. You know, Jupiter is the planet of karma, and apparently Capricorn is as well too, and 8th house placements in general. But you're the kind of person that if anyone has ever hurt you, like, trust me when I say they have gotten their karma, okay? I just feel like whenever this person sees you, they know that they have to be on their best behavior, and they really have to think about, you know, what they want to say to you. You know, the Judgment card, this is all about like making good decisions, being even a little bit like self-critical, because they know that you don't take BS. They know that like you do not have a high tolerance for that. Like, maybe in the past you could have tolerated things, but like now you're really glowing up and, you know, really seeing your worth. And I'm seeing that, you know, this person definitely sees your worth and value as well. And like, trust me when I say they think really highly of you. They really do put you on a pedestal. So yeah, that is something else that I'm getting here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my Love Oracle deck just to see what other messages we have here. Oh my gosh, yeah. We got, I really do hope our paths cross. Yeah, so if you are in separation, I definitely feel like this person is going to be like trying to bump into you like on purpose or something like that. Yeah. We also got I fantasize about us. So yeah, I mean, I guess this applies to like every situation here. Like, they definitely do fantasize about you in that freaky sense, if you know what I mean. But they also fantasize about a future with you because they know that you're really smart. They know that you're total wifey or husband material. You're so practical and logical, and you really have your life in order. Yeah. We also got I will call you. Yes, I definitely do feel like this person is going to be contacting you. I'm seeing something to do with the voice. They really want to hear you talk. Either you'll, maybe it could start off with a text, but they definitely will be wanting to hear your voice or FaceTime you or video call you or even like see you in person, okay? But I feel like they definitely want to have a conversation where the both of you are talking and you know, just really expressing yourselves in the most authentic and honest and vulnerable way possible. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 4, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Carnelian. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes through this person's mind when they see you, whether that be in real life, in their dreams, whether they hear about you, see you on social media, things like that. So yeah, before we go ahead and get started, I do want to let you know that I offer video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. I also want to let you know that I have a Patreon where for $5 a month you get access to unlimited video readings or extended readings, as well as live streams where you can get personal questions answered. So if that is of interest to you, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for all that. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and pick this card from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Wow, okay, we got Break the Chain, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. Okay, so many messages coming from this card. I feel like whenever this person sees you, they want to break the chain of having no contact, if you are in no contact. Okay, we're going to be finding messages for every situation here, but for those of you guys that are no contact or very little contact, they really want to come forward and reach out to you. They want to break, like, you know, this maybe like stalemate that you've been having, or even Cold War, maybe feel like sort of left off on, like, you know, bad terms or something like that. Like they want to break that, and they just want to, like, you know, rewrite the future. They want there to be better and brighter days for this connection. I feel like you really do mean a whole lot to them. You mean a great deal to them, that, like, you know, they don't want to go on with the rest of their life knowing that they're in, you know, some sort of like fight with you, or you're not like accepting of them, or, you know, something like that. Like, you know, they don't want like negative vibes between the both of you. Yeah. And for those of you guys that are already seeing this person, I feel like whenever this person thinks about you, they think that you're really strong. They think that, like, you know, you've probably gone through a lot in life, and, like, you know, you're doing a really great job of healing. Maybe you both could have kind of talked about like some of your past wounds and things like that, but I'm seeing that, like, you know, you are so strong, you're so capable, and, you know, you're definitely going through this energetic upgrade, and your person is feeling that energy. Okay, your person is feeling you like really glowing up, and that's sort of inspiring them to get their life together. Yeah, I feel like whenever this person sees you, they think about how inspirational you are. They think about, like, you know, the impact that you had on their life, and not just them, but probably everyone. You know, I'm also seeing that you could be altruistic, you could be pretty generous. Maybe you're into volunteering or helping people in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, but I just see that, you know, for a lot of you guys, you are also breaking ancestral patterns, maybe rewiring, you know, your like way of thinking, like maybe shifting your personality, shifting your mindset. Like, I just feel like, you know, you're glowing up in so many different ways, and you're really seeing your own worth and value, which is causing, like, you know, a lot of people to be attracted to you, like especially this person. This person definitely does see your worth and value, and I just feel like, you know, they think you're this like strong, independent woman or man or whoever that, you know, like can get literally anything they want in their life. And, you know, I'm just seeing that they also think that you're very independent. Okay, you just have so much going on for you, and, you know, they feel really lucky that you chose them, or that you were into them, because they know that you can have anyone you want. Okay, which is why they really want to pursue you, and you know, kind of make themselves seen and stand out a little bit more. But, like, yeah, the main message I was trying to get at here is that they know that, you know, you can have anyone you want. So if you do choose to be with them, you're choosing to be with them because you want to be with them, not because you need them. And that, you know, that's one of the best things you can say to someone, like, oh, I want to be with you because I'm choosing you, even though I have other options, even though, like, you know, I am totally content within myself, I'm choosing you. And, like, you know, that's exactly what they think of you. They just think you're so independent, so well-to-do, a hustler, so smart, so even ahead of your time, like, you know, beyond your years. So yeah, That is really great. Wow, okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Witch's Tarot deck to see what other messages we have here. This is what it looks like. Yeah, ooh, we got Strength. Okay, so I definitely feel like reconciliation is in the books for you, pile 4, or, you know, coming forward and taking that next step, whatever that looks like for you. But like having the strength and courage to really have this relationship go the long way. You know, having the strength to come forward and reach out to you and you know, offer something to you. Okay, I feel like, you know, this person again feels some sense of intimidation, okay, and I mean that in the best way possible. I totally mean that as a compliment, and you know, it's definitely not your fault. It's not your fault that you're such a go-getter and, like, you know, so smart and so capable, independent, amazing. Like, you know, I don't know how you guys look like, but like, oh my gosh, I just got so emotional. Like, you know, I pictured like some of you guys in the comments. Like, I've seen some of your, like, you know, names and profile pictures, and I'm just like, wow, you guys are all such beautiful souls. Like, you know, you're just so wanted, you're so loved, you're so worthy. And it's like, you know, the angels literally want to thank you for being yourself. This person wants to thank you for being yourself. People around you really do love you so much. You are very highly admired. You are so you know, looked up upon. Like, you're so worthy and amazing and kind and generous and, yeah, so beautiful inside and out. I just feel like you really glow, okay? And, you know, even with this card here, like, do you guys see the shadows? Like, this to me sort of represents like growth or like evolution. Like, I just feel like you've grown so much. You know, you have really beat the odds every time. You have fought against any demons. You fought against anything on, you know, that didn't serve you, like, on your path, and you're just so strong. And it's like you're breaking the chain, you're healing, you're growing. And I just feel like, you know, you're doing so well for like the generation ahead of you. Yeah. And, you know, because of that, I'm also seeing that, you know, this person really sees you as wife or husband material. They feel like you would make a really good counterpart to them. And I'm even seeing, like, you know, they picture having kids with you. Like, even if you are, I mean, this, I guess this depends on who's watching, but like, you know, if you are of that age, they definitely do see starting a family with you. Or if maybe you're a little bit on the younger side or not really ready for kids or marriage, like, you know, they definitely do think that, you know, they definitely do see you as someone that they can, you know, marry and have kids with down the line. Like, you know, they do see a future with you. They see something long-term and committed with you. Yeah. They also have, they're very passionate about you. They have a lot of, like, you know, attraction towards you with the strength. This represents Leo, which has to do with the 5th house of like love, passion, romance, you know, high energy, things like that. Yeah, this person is 100% passionate about you and this connection. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is all about like a new beginning, you know, or rekindling something, but like basically laying a strong foundation for this beginning with you. Okay, so for those of you guys that are no contact, I definitely see that this person wants to come back, but when they're feeling stable and secure within themselves to do so. Okay, I feel like with the Strength card, you know, they want to make sure that you also see them as the strong being that they're seeing you as. They want to make sure that you also see them as, like, you know, a good, like, worthy counterpart. Okay, I just feel like maybe this person at times could, you know, they really do put you on a pedestal, and maybe they think that you could be too good for them, or maybe people around them have even kind of said, like, or around you have said, like, oh my gosh, you're too good for this person, or something like that, you know. But they want to make sure that they are up to your standards, that they're worthy enough to be with you. Okay, trust me when I say that if they've done anything out of trust me when I say if they have done anything out of anything that didn't serve this connection, if they said anything that was, like, you know, maybe not the nicest, it was done out of insecurity because they're intimidated by you. Again, I mean that as a compliment, and because they know that there's so many people around you. So maybe, like, you know, them acting up and things like that could just be a reflection of that, you know, just a reflection of their own insecurities. And you know, the fact that, like, they could be in competition, you know, maybe they've always felt like they were in competition with someone, even if they don't know them, because they just know that you have a lot of people sliding in your DMs, a lot of people hitting you up. But yeah, but anyways, what else goes through their mind when they see you is that they see you as someone who's really, like, abundant, someone who's really successful, someone who's really capable of, like, you know, paving their way to success, someone who has a lot going on with their life. With the Ace of Pentacles, you know, like, Pentacles has to do with, like, career, material, finances. So I feel like you're a total go-getter. I feel like you're really successful, or, you know, definitely on the path to getting there. You could be really studious, like if you're in school, or you could be really great at work. You're killing it at work, like, you're making a lot. You're just, you know, so far in your life. I just feel like they think you're a total, like, boss babe or king, or, you you know, just someone who has so much going on, and they really do look up to that, okay? Like, and that's why they're just like, oh my gosh, I have to wife this person up, or I have to husband this person up, because they're so amazing, they're so great. Like, you know, I really do look up to them so much. So yeah, okay, let's go and pick a couple more cards. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, this person feels like you're really hard at work. Like, you know, they think that you're really career oriented and goal oriented, and they really find that to be inspiring. In fact, I'm even seeing, you know, maybe they're trying to like upgrade their finances, work on their material and career life. You know, like this has to do with like networking and making connections. I feel like, you know, yeah, they're just trying to like upgrade their life so that, you know, you see them as someone who really has it all together. You see them as someone who is worthy enough to, you know, be in your life. You see them as someone who is, you know, like this, I guess, this like lion energy here, you know, someone who is so capable, like just basically what they see you as, okay? Like I just feel like they want you to see them as, if they're masculine, like, you know, the strong masculine figure who can really provide, although they know that you're independent and you can do that yourself too. And if maybe you're asking about a feminine, you know, they want you to see them in their feminine energy, or, you know, whatever they resonate with, but they just want them to see you as you know, someone who is worthy enough to be with you, and someone who also has it, you know, all together in life, you know, someone who has it together. Yeah. Okay, we also got the Wheel of the Year. Yeah, so this is basically the Wheel of Fortune, which has to do with luck being on your side. Okay, I feel like, you know, this person thinks that they were really lucky to meet you. They really are like looking back and thinking like, what did I do to meet this person? Okay, they are so blessed to have met someone like you, to have known someone like you, or if you're already seeing someone, you know, to be with someone like you. Okay, like this is literally the card of like luck, abundance, good karma. Seriously, I feel like they are thinking that they hit the jackpot. Like they're just like, what did I do to attract this person, you know? Yeah. And I'm also seeing that, you know, this indicates that luck is on your side. The universe is going to be on your side when it comes to this connection. You know, people like your spirit guides, their spirit guides, your angels, their angels, they really want this to happen for you, because they feel like this is a good connection for the both of you. Okay, you both of you are going through healing and this energetic upgrade, and you're only going to come back together better and stronger than ever. Or like, you know, this also has to do with like taking that next step in life, preparing for a new phase in life, and maybe even by surprise. So don't be surprised if this person just comes out of nowhere and asks you to take that next step, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, I definitely do see something happening in the future, something really big happening, as I feel like the energetic transformations are already taking place. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my Love Oracle deck just to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got I want to hear your voice. Yeah, this person definitely wants to call you, you know, have a deep conversation with you, have like a heart-to-heart conversation where, you know, like you really you know, like hearing someone's voice is definitely different than like texting someone, because you can like hear the inflections in their voice, you can see like, you know, what's going on with them, like, you know, hear the tone, like, you know, things like that. It's just like more deep, more personal. So yeah, I definitely do see that this person wants to call you, hit you up, or FaceTime you, or see you in person. Yeah. We also got, you have no idea what you do to me. Yeah, you have a really profound impact on this person. Seriously, like I was not kidding when I said that this person puts you on a pedestal, and like they literally have to gain the strength and courage to talk to you, because they know that like you are so high value, high worth, you have so much going on with your life, you're so abundant, successful, kind, smart, beautiful, attractive, handsome, like, you know, you're so well-rounded. Okay, and I just feel like, yeah, the impact that you have on them is so profound as well, and yeah, that's what really makes them feel lucky to be with you or have known you. So yeah, that is what we, sorry, I say so yeah so much, you guys are gonna have to get used to that. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, pile 4. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, don't worry too much. You can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know, like I mentioned, I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.